Well, after months and months and months, cue the fire. It begins now. Putin is pushing everything up to the front. Hopefully you guys have been shopping, right, for your defensive stocks. I do not know why they call them that. But it looks like Putin is on the offensive, so we are over there on the defensive. And breaking news, that is not a happy face and not a happy title. Russia prepares thousands of tanks. Oh, they'll never go into Ukraine. Bravo, this is all just theater. Okay, here's a continuation of your clown show. Tanks and armored vehicles as hundreds of fighter jets for offensive. And again, I have no dog in this fight. All right, I served. I put in my time. Yep, I did it all. I get it. I know. I am the pawn, and they are the players. And there is a lot of money to be made, and it was off of my back, and I made none of it. Until I later on in life, I'm like, oh, hey, so this is how you guys make money. And if you're like, how could I have made money on what? LMT, yep, Lockheed. I actually banked with them. That was the 200-day moving average. You take a swing trade. Look, watch. Oh, also a detected pattern. That is a broadening wedge down. You break that little blue line, we continue to head higher. All right, so woo, swing, right? What's it going to do? It's going to bounce right off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, spring. You put in a buy there. You do not close your position until, things happen. But from here to here, you're already up 7.44%. Congratulations. Find some more support, head higher, put more money in your pockets. Hopefully from yesterday's video, from bottom to top, what did we run on that one? 139%. Hopefully you guys took your profit because you know how to trade. Also, if I ever mention a stock on this channel, other than like major indices or like Bitcoin, do not go, well, what about this that you talked about? No, we don't buy and hold. I don't. Not zero. Nada. Not even a major indice like the SPY, S&P. I don't hodl that. I swing and I get out, or it's in a pattern. I get out. So you need to know when to get out. Don't come like in 6 months. I'm just holding the bags for everyone. From Insider, after months of stalemate, it looks like Russia's long-feared new offense in Ukraine has begun. And I highly doubt someone like Putin, and again, everyone's going up to the front of the lines, more, everything that they got, and people were like, oh, they're not going to do anything. Come on, you guys. Am I just weird? I don't know. When I was Desert Shield, Desert Storm, you got to go do this and that. We did it. Thank goodness we got all those weapons of mass destruction. Found all of them. Whew. Russia's threats of renewed assault on Ukraine are already coming to pass, a military chief said. And multiple reports indicate a flurry of Russian attacks. And Ukraine says Russia hasn't had much success so far, but, right, it's always but. And then we get our butts like all involved, and here's a lot of money and tanks and everything, and then we're like, okay, bye you guys, sorry. And we pull out of one and we go into another one. And that just repeat process. Create more bonds, put the American people in debt, and do it again. And then for the first time in a very long time, now remember, those things cost a lot of money to make. Just telling you, how do they get the money? They create bonds. And then they tax you. Welcome. The American dream. U.S. destroyer operating near the Black Sea for the first time since Russia invaded Ukraine. And with all of this going on, the markets are getting ready to freak out. Nomura, they give you the numbers. Computers buy, computers sell. They're getting ready on that sell offensive. VVIX always knows. Nomura warns of dangerous event gamma risk. Not this week. You got a couple days left. Also, did you catch that? February 15th, right? The AI, You guys are in the comments section. Oh my gosh, it's all gonna end. I probably should put that in one of my courses. Exit prior to AI confirmation. And like always, I come telling you, stop doing what everyone else is doing. Just again, if you made the decision to sell, plastic junk on whatever platform you want, or creating your businesses and making money, and then you invest it, you gotta move it. All right? Sorry, I don't care. Bonds, gold, silver, stocks, crypto, move it. Cash, move it. Real estate, that's a tough one. Retail investors are more bullish. And guys, even that sentence up there, retail investors, here, I'll highlight it, are more bullish on stocks than at any point since the Fed started hiking rates. Why? There has never been a bottom in a market while the Fed is tightening. I'm just saying, but that's kind of macro. Follow the charts. Here's why that could be a problem. Well, the problem, retail, is you lose all your money again. Remember the last bull market rip where everyone rushed in at the very end, right? And I was rushing out, yes. You have to understand that intelligent people make money going up. More intelligent people understand how to make money on the downside. If you do not understand that, learn it. Otherwise, you're going to make money going up. You're going to hold everyone's bags. When it goes down, it's going to break the point where you're break even and you're like, well, I'll just wait until it comes back, because you don't know the other side. Because in school, they just teach you to invest, right? Go out there, little Jimmy, and get a job. Go to college, pay taxes, go into debt, and invest. Do some 401ks and blah, blah, blah. And they never teach you the other side. Because if we can have all these dumb retail pile in to buy, they don't know when to sell. Oh, that's like taking candy from a baby, and I don't want you to be a baby. When you see a chart like this, and we're in this area, okay? When this little thing goes over here, you shouldn't buy, okay? When it goes over here, okay, that's when you buy. Fearful. You buy here, okay? You sell there, okay? Then you click the short button, S, and then we get it on the other side, and then the buy, and then the sell, and then the buy. You get it? But everyone always asks me, like, oh, you have you talk about finance and stocks, and what's a good thing to invest in? And I say yourself, because you shouldn't be asking that question. Well, I heard Tesla's a really good stock. Yes, every retail FOMO kid is like, yeah, Tesla. What was the biggest one to go down? Tesla. What's the biggest one to go up right now? Tesla. And guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to be the one that's going to go down? Because retail's going to get scared, and everything, the charts predict it, and the smart people take the money from the dumb people. And people like Goldman, and they tell you they also can see computers. It's generated algorithms, and it's momentum driven. And I'm a momentum trader. I just need you to wait. I'll hit Nat Gas. I got something for you if you're really super excited. But it is the weekend, so you're probably watching this too, whatever. Just look. Okay, I'm flipping to a tactical bear for a few weeks, okay? Right here, Goldman's biggest FICC bull just turned bearish. Well, that's good. Guys, I am neither bull nor bear. I'm not. I run both sides. I'm like, okay, these stocks bullish, these stocks bearish. These stocks, skip it, because there's no price action. I need to wait for a setup, a good setup. Not maybe I should buy Nat Gas now. Maybe how about now? Maybe how about now? I mean, it's like, how much more do you need to lose? Oh, but we got something. I mean, you're almost there on that swing trade here. I'll zoom in for it, but if you're on the 4 hour and you wanted to trade it on the 4 hour, I'll give it to you. Look, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. That's all you're doing on that one. I'm just letting you know, you're only halfway there. You got to get this little guy above that line. You got to get above the finish line. Also, just to let you know, that's my swing trading course. It's so easy. And that's why I taught it in high school. You just go boop, and then you got to also know when to close position, but we are not getting into that right now. Also, price go up on that. Now, I don't know why I speak German or Russian. I don't know what that one is, but that's, what is that? I can't, that course is only 300. This is stupid. They're all going to 400. And if you want to put it all together, you could do every single one of the courses that I've ever made. Yeah, the sell plastic thing, all of them for $199 for 4 payments. You get everything, especially if you want to follow along on this channel. This right here is a descending triangle. Yeah, it's a descending triangle. You broke. Okay, also on the swing trade, if you wanted to grab nat gas, that's there, right there. Anything after that, that's a confirmation. You broke out of that resistance line, okay? Support, resistance. You broke it there. But that means you still only, you have to play on the 4 hour. So stick to the 4 hour. If you're trading on the 4 hour, you stay on the 4 hour. Just know on this nat gas play, volatile. See, like, oh, I'll put in a buy. Oh, you're right. Yeah, boom. Yeah, you lost. And guys, these patterns just are, it just happens over and over and over again. These price targets. Look, oh, this is also, I use my eyes. I don't need Lux Algo. Link in the description. Here, I'll turn it on and off for you so you can see. I turn on Lux Algo right there. Boop. That's gone. You're like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, no, this is you could do with your eyes. And then usually on this channel, I like to turn it into a line so you can see it. We probably don't need the Bravo 9. That's the red one. But you see this? If it breaks that line, the price target is going to be right there. Look, almost there, which that would be, I got to get rid of that one. That's my Bravo 9. It comes with a lot of different indicators. It has buy buttons, sell buttons that comes up. You don't even need that. The 200, which that white one wasn't the 200. See here. Now, I would prefer, because there was no touch there, you should be trading it off of this. I don't. I am a conservative kind of a guy, so my price target, I mean, come on. Tell me this doesn't work. And if you want to learn this is my bear market, because Bitcoin, in my opinion, is in a bear market. And on the daily, it is in an ascending broadening wedge. Couldn't get above. It's like, oh, come on, get us above. Nope. There were so many things against this that I was going to say, hey, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. Maybe all the way down here. And you could start, there's the 200. Yes, I know it's above the 200. It must be in a bull market, but my gut was like, that's just a throwover. That is some whales pumping this thing. I mean, when a stock price gets into the brown zone up here, I don't know, it's like a kind of a red burgundy. I should probably change that. See this band that, and it's not Bollinger Bands. I know some of you guys are like, dude, Bollinger Bands, BB does the same. No, it doesn't. Here, I'll show you. Here's your Bollinger Bands. Yep, not at all. Just looks like the small intestines goes into large intestines. I get it. I know how to trade it. So don't. Please, I put Bollinger Bands in the course also, if you would like to use them. I use a lot, but then there's just some that I really like to stick with. But when everything is just lining up, like, come on, this price should not be here. It's kind of like gravity. What goes up must come down. And when it's telling you it's out of oxygen, it should not be there. I just wait. Now you can start accumulating. I mean, your price target should be around 20,000. I was saying I think it's going to retest the 200. Again, if you guys want to accumulate from this point on, okay, because I know Bitcoin is a very difficult asset to trade. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, that's why I have all these lines. I need to know, where are we going? Actually, this wedge that it broke out of right there, and most people had their buy order right there. Like, okay, just wait, patient, wait, boop, hit price target here, but then it kept going into this zone. And you're like, this can't even be. Also, for a no-brainer, for those of you that have money, here above my head, see 30-year yield. Oh, no, don't do the 30-year. You don't want to lock in a bond at 30-year. Also, those are all telling you, the bond market's telling you it's really bad, but I don't want to go into that. The 1 year, 4.9, almost 5%. Grab, just it's already in there. The bank already has it. Just move it. I mean, if you got $1 million in there, that's $50,000 in a year. And if you don't have $1 million in there, start businesses. Okay? And if you say, well, they never taught me about that in school, you have Google, you have AI. That's a new one, huh? You also have me, and you should get in a time machine, go back in my high school. I teach you how to do it. One kid, he sold his company for $300 million by doing the same things I teach you every day. Have someone make it in China, sell it to Americans. And I know a lot of you guys come with your excuses. Oh, do you know how much money it costs to ship? This is a terrible time to do it. Shipping, to like blah, blah. Okay, that's your excuse. Okay, now what's your excuse, right? Shipping's nothing. Have you seen the dry Baltic? Yeah, it's dry. And so like the last time you said, no, I'm not going to do your course on how to make plastic things, or what was it? I know. It was these things. Look, I even bought them. Look, for cocktails. Dried garnishes. See? What do you want? You want the orange ones? The orange ones look like the other ones, and these look like the other ones too. They all look like, that's it. What do these guys make? $10,000, $15,000 a month? On dried fruit, that's it. And you come over here and you sell it on Amazon. You say, you still looking for green? I thought that'd be funny, not having hands on them. Or you could sell a wax candle. Like, that's just stupid. Like, it's real hard to do, putting wax in. Did they ever teach you that in school? How much is this guy making? 28. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, that's so much money. Here, can I move that? Oh my gosh, look at this. Boy smells. Why would you want that? 28,000, 36,000, 36,000, 37,000 on selling a candle. And this is the kind of stuff that I've done for most of my life. Where's the one that I bought? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Hey, would you like to buy it again? How much? Last purchased on February 4th. How much? Because they said 10,000, right? 10,000 a month. Well, wait. Let's wait. Come on, spinny thing. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. 12,000. Yes, but what about, cost of goods sold, COGS? All right, so $8,000. Would you like an extra $8,000 a month? And I always say, just do this until this number beats your job. Then you can say, bye-bye, job. And also, I will do the one day. Gosh, it's just so stupid cheap. I hate even. It's been in the back of my brain to say it, and I'm like, no, don't do it. $100 or 99. Unbelievable. You can have it. Yes, I did. I said it. That course should be $5,000. So these guys, the package your stuff, okay? Lower container volumes to hit 2023 profits. So that means companies' profits are going to go down. The cost to ship goods now is way down. So now you have no excuse. But, oh, that's right, you just came up with a new one. Why would I ever want to launch a product in a recession? Well, it definitely beats better than working at Yahoo, which they just fired you, right? Hey, maybe have a backup plan because you spent $99 and you know how to put a thing in a bag. Exclusive. It's probably not exclusive. Yahoo to lay off more than 20% of staff as it shrinks ad business. Dump. So yes, the recession and everything going bad, what you guys wanted, you have it. Shipping prices bad, here you have it. Or I mean, shipping prices good, now you have no excuse except for, well, we're in a depression. I always launch businesses in a recession. I would even launch businesses in a depression. I don't care. Everyone needs something. Okay, here. If you want to see how bad it is, look at the chart on this. I was looking at this. And I was saying, wowzers. Actually, let me change this. This is the amount of ships moving around. You want to see? Since the dawn of time, since the dinosaur. Look where we are currently at. This is unbelievable. Okay, this was when everyone was in lockdown and they let them out. They were like, hey, you want to buy some stuff? Look where we're at. We're at, no, wait, that was, 2007. Isn't that interesting how it's like, everyone, 2008. It's great. The economy's great. Everything's great. We're rich. The housing market can never go down. Wham, as quickly as that. That's exactly what happened here. And it actually, just, you see that? Came right in that Lux Algo zone, telling you something bad is going to happen. Well, it did. Now you are at the driest level. There is nothing floating around. And now you have no more excuses. Cue the fire for the third time today. Get off of your boo-ha-ha. Start a business. Please. If you want, start a YouTube channel on how to start a business, but that is way too much work. Everyone will criticize everything about you, and you don't want that. People are like, what's wrong with that jacket? What's wrong with that hair? What? Your face is too old and ugly for that kind of hair. What, are you trying to be 15? You see a 15-year-old kid with hair like this? Come on, Jennifer. Oh, and your humor about your little Jimmy. Oh, right? My little Jimmy? Like, if anything I do. Oh, Karen.
Yes, Bravo, you called my name. Your jacket looks really good on me. I don't know about my voice. The testosterone is working.
And my apologies for Karen. Now you got to sleep on something like, I hope you're not sleeping on something like that. I'll see you tomorrow.